All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello. Yeah, what a lovely surprise we have here. It is I, the Vibin Mike. Just pull up my chat. All right, welcome to all the mods 9 Minecraft. I know I haven't streamed since last week. Good gosh, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Work has been insane. So happy New Year! First off, happy New Year, 2026. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I'm planning this year. We're gonna be wrapping up our series still, Mafia 3, that's coming back Tuesday. Be on the lookout for that. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more Watch Dogs, so yeah. All the mods here, this is gonna be our new series that we're gonna be starting. My goal is to hopefully beat this year on stream with you guys, watching. I have a few goals for my channels and stuff like that, but we're gonna see how that goes. I'm I'm somewhat excited, but I'm also nervous. So this is all the mods 9 no frills. I'm pretty sure I launched the right one. I played all the mods 9 before, but I haven't played no frills. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna name this. Oh boy, mm, Le Vibes with the Z at the end. No bonus chest. I feel like that should just be good. No cheats, no bonus chest, going straight in. Yeah, if you're a modded Minecraft expert and you feel like you want to help me, go ahead. I would appreciate that. While that's loading up, let me actually All right. So the goal I'm gonna try to stream this like maybe every Thursday moving forward, but it's not gonna be in the mornings because remember I'm only off Tuesday Fridays. So Thursday nights when I get home, I usually stay up, and I figured you know what we can start doing this every Thursday night. The only reason I'm streaming today is because it's New Year's. I'm off today, so yeah. All right. And we had the worst spawn possible. The worst spawn possible, man. Journey map? Yeah, journey maps it. If I go straight north, I should be able to get out of the snow. I hate the snow. That's just me. What's that? Oh, Botania. Yoink. Before we continue, hold on. Video setting. Close all that. Is it this one? I think this has to be set to 3. Right? There we go. Much better. It's bothering me. It's also Botania. I'll take it. That was a quest done too. Ooh, chickens. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's the plan for this very first stream. Our goal is to find a spot to build a home. All right, y'all with me so far? But man, I might low key remake the world. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might remake the world. This is an awful spawn. Yeah, I might just remake it just from right off the rip. All right, yeah, let's do that. Single player. Delete this one. I'll actually put in a seed that way in case you guys want to, join me and play along with the series. There's that. So call this Lee Vibes again. World for a seed is gonna be vibing crew. One word. The V and the C are capital. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, I actually have an actual setup goal here. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna find a place to build a base. I'm pretty sure you guys have never seen me properly play modern Minecraft before. I mean, there's some videos on my channel on YouTube, but I'm more of a just put things anywhere and there it is. Call it a day. I don't actually sit down, build, have like structure to my bases or whatever. You'll see everything out in the open. And where in the world did I spawn? Where am I? Man, my goodness, where am I? All right, you know what? We're just gonna have to stick with it. Let's go. Wait, is that an orange tree? I think it is. It is. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna grab this now. Cool. All right, that's a quest done. I know about these towers, the apotheosis towers with the gems and stuff. All right, so this means there's a village 700 blocks this way. Man, this is gonna be a pain. With all the my goodness. All right, what is this though? I've never been in this biome. Redwood? Is that from Botania? It is. Let's grab this. Hopefully I find that village before we start starving. Is that also from Botania? By the way, I have no clue about Botania. That's gonna be a mod to learn together. That's lava, isn't it? Yup. Said there was a village this way, right? I don't see no village. Wait, is that a shipwreck? It is. That's another arch. Did I get a sapling at least? Nope. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Gotta grab sugarcane. My love for sugarcane. Yoink. Alright, I see some sheep up ahead. I don't have a weapon. So we're gonna just do some quick crafting real quick. Messed up already. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the cobblestone? Where's the stone? Oh, wrong button. This one. Alright. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing in the world, man. What am I getting stuck on? There's so much grass. Need to collect some food at least. Okay. I might have to make that furnace now, actually. We'll see. You guys see a village yet? I'm not. So much for it being 700 blocks. That sign lied. The spawn also low-key just... I think they know I'm streaming. That's why they wanted to make this like harder. Do I have yeah, I can use this. This is gonna aggravate me, man. I can't sprint through this stupid grass. Oh my. Okay, it actually saved my life right there. A little bit. Wow, this stupid biome. What is this? A pitcher plant. Coral tombstone. An abandoned grave. Interesting. My heart dropped. My heart dropped. Robbed an abandoned grave. What did it... Ooh. Ooh. Increases damage received. Okay. Alright, we need to cook some food. How do you zoom in? Oh, nope, not that. Is the hardest part is just gonna be finding a good spot to live, honestly. Alright, just need this stuff to cook. While this is cooking, actually. And for this, I can make the beef cook, and then I can check the quest, see what we can work on. Alright, this is just like, the introduction or whatever. All the modium tells you about that. Alright, so we're not worried about that. Tips and tricks. Cool. Cool. Alright. Oh my gosh. My heart dropped. I, I like it sounded so distorted for a second. Oh, Matrix, hello, welcome in. Also, thank you for the subscription. Happy New Year! Yeah. Another year, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you heard that too, huh? Alright. I don't know why that happened. That was low-key terrifying. You mean to tell me I didn't have to stop and cook food? I could have just... Alright. Alright. Alright, this is why you check the quest book. It's just giving me experience. Oh, random reward. No, I'll take the food. Actually, no, hold off on that. Because you never know. And if I eat one of these... There we go. Yeah, welcome in, Matrix. You get to watch me struggle. You also get to learn some modded Minecraft. Where's the sun at? Well, it's gonna be a fun day. A very fun day. Wait. Options, controls, keybinds. Set that to X. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why is it not opening? Oh, that's why. So I need either to find a village immediately, immediately, or find one more sheep so I can make some a bed or a sleep. Asking you shall receive. Oh, is that a starbuncle? Can I sleep? No, not yet. Not just yet. It's not that dark. What is? Oh, that's grass over there. Options. Yeah, keybinds. Is it inventory? Oh no, it's hotbar, right? Hotbar. Swap. Swap. Swapper. Yeah. Disable that. There we go. So for where I want to base, I kind of like having it by water, because water. Okay, I thought the water was glitching for a second. Water is like super useful. Having easy access to it early on. I don't know what that is, but I also want it to be in like an area that's gonna be easy for me to set up a farm for both animals and food. Maybe somewhat easy to flatten, depending. Who knows? There's stuff in this that I think will make building a breeze anyway. I would like to have a village nearby for reasons, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, look at those trees. That's beautiful. I'll take this. All the Botania stuff I'm just kind of picking up. I don't know how hard it is to get into Botania. What mod pack did I play that had Botania in it? Was it Stone Block? Or man, that was one I played recently that had Botania. I think I was doing a series. Oh, MC Eternal 2. That's what it was. Yeah, I think MC Eternal 2 had Botania. And yeah, that's the only mod pack I think I ever touched Botania. My knowledge is very limited on that. Ours though, I don't even need to pull up a walkthrough for that. I can kind of just speed run it. Occultism, I should be good to speed run that as well, unless I forget what version of occultism this one runs. Because if it's the one with all the different chalks, that's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna need that book immediately. And I think we have Mahu Sukai. That's a pretty easy mod. Piga! That's a pretty easy mod to get into. Just traveling. How far have I gone? I've gone this far from spawn. Cause spawn was over here, right? I've gone this far. I haven't seen a single village. Man, I ain't trying to start doing these quests and accepting everything because I'm gonna run out of space. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna run out of storage like immediately. if I start doing quests. I need a nice spot. All right, let's make a boat. Does it have to be with different wood? Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Yeah, it does. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, you have jumpy boats in this. Yeah, I know my mods a little bit. Not just magic mods, I know. Through the eyes of Mike, you will see this series. Wait, that's from the I think Forbidden Arcanus right there. The tree. I think with that you can get a thing called the not Stella Montis. Good gosh, the Stella something. Stella something. And it makes objects like unbreakable. Looking for a place to call home. If you guys see a village and I don't for whatever reason, please yell in the chat. What's up with all the cobblestone there? Okay, weird generation, but please, a village anywhere, man. All right, I was heading what south from spawn. Let's head west. Can I eat this? All right. And this one. Different types of food we eat, the more health we can get. Oh, it's a drink me. Also from ours. All right. Tell you what. Oh, Pika. If we don't find a village in the next, what time is it? It's 11:11. Wow. If we don't find a village in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna just say forget it. We're gonna find a spot to build. Oh, scary. We're gonna find a spot to build and just do it. Oh, another one, and just do our best to go from there. One reason why I like finding villages so early, my inventory is super full, is because you have access to, well, to villagers, obviously. They sometimes have chests, which you can get like really good loot. Plus, they have like they have farms. So you get, wait a second. Yeah, villages, you can get good loot, like armor, weapons, tools. Sometimes you get super lucky, get some relics. Oh, Pigga, another Pigga. You can also get, like the early game farms, a lot of food. And then you get the villagers themselves, which I was hoping for because that would make a future project of mine a lot easier. A lot easier. But at this rate, I don't even know, man. I could start heading north. I don't want to pick up any more Botania flowers. Because that's really what's going to eat up my inventory. Wait, how much leather do we have? 3? All right. Be on the lookout for a cow. Cow, a horse, llama. I don't know what else drops leather. We're gonna need it. It's a dark oak forest right there. That's another orange tree. It's gonna be dark again soon. This is also from Forbidden Arcanus? Yep. I haven't really touched that. Normally, I'm not happy to see you. I beg your pardon for that, but I am happy to see you. Yeah. Wait, where'd he go? I want. Oh, I can eat that. Hold on. There we go. Extra hearts. Also, where did he run off to? Yeah, there you go. Reason I did that, I don't need this anymore. Because if this has the same quest as the other ones, I just got an iron sword for free. Put that there. It's under what? Tips, right? No? Bounty board? There it is. Alright, so what I need to do, I don't need this gray wool. Throw that out. I think I need a chest, right? Try to remember the recipe without having to look at it, but I think I'm gonna have to look at it. Right. Backpack. I'm missing string. Alright. I'm gonna collect more leather though. Wait, what can I turn into string? Not that one. String. Uh-huh. Well, I technically don't have any crushers per se. Okay. So it's either I find a spider, I find cobwebs. What was that? I don't know what that is. I do not want to know what it is either. Please! At this point, just give me a village. Man, it's already been 5 minutes. Alright, so I guess at this point, 5 minute mark timer is up. We're just gonna have to figure out where we want to live. What's that? I don't know what that is over there, but we're gonna go check it out. That's this way? It's more like, yeah. Is that what I think it is? Oh my. Okay, we need this. We need this. I have no clue what that sound was. Do I want to know? No, not really. Ignorance is bliss. From my experience, look at that. Hold on. Oh, look. From my experience, from my very first mod pack that I ever played, roguelike advent or Rad 2, yeah, I can't live there. That would be a good spot to live, but look at me. I ain't got no armor. I got an iron sword. Gosh. If you're wondering why I can't live over there, there's pillagers that live in that place. I don't know if that's the Iron Spells one, but I'm not fighting them. So I'm gonna let that be. What type of base should I build once I find a spot? Should it be like a nice cozy like place? Should I be like a rat, dig underground? Or ooh, hold on, hold up. Well, I guess I get to stay true to myself. I love magic. I absolutely am a fiend for magic. And look what I just found. Magic forest. Is that oil? It sure is. It's by water. It kind of extends. All right. This could potentially work as a base, as a building location. I just have to clear it out, but I don't even know. At the same time, while it is cool to live here, hmm, if I could maybe clear out that and have a base there. That's right next to the water. I'm still in the forest. It's gonna be a pain to try to clear out space regardless. So forest actually extends a lot more over there. I might find a better spot. But I am thinking about living here though, because all these trees here, yeah, this can work as defense. So I think we found where we could actually live at. I just make a house out of the trees. It's not too far from the water either, so like this might actually work. To be honest, should be able to get up there, right? Yeah, this could work potentially. What? So like what is that? I have music off, or is that a jukebox? It is a jukebox. Okay. It's probably all right. Something spawned in with a backpack and it has music playing. Then that had to be what that was. I feel like all right. I can build on that side. Have access to the trees still. Have access to this nice, lovely little river. You guys will call this a river, right? All right. Just gotta make it down without, you know. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. mineral tree. Cool. That might be needed here shortly. Hello, Mr. Drink Me. I forgot what I have to give you guys. That island could work too. But there's no trees and I don't feel like going back and forth, back and forth. So, first things first, get rid of that. Uh, slap this bad boy down right here. And grab this. Gotta upgrade that chest immediately. Alright, so I'm gonna need the following. That I need one more piece of wool. I'm gonna be living here. Slash set home. Get some torches going, I guess. What is that? Fire for a standing torch. Interesting. I think it's F7. Yeah, it is. So as I do some of this stuff, I'll explain what it is. So when you press F7, these yellow things, this indicates where mobs can spawn. Like this is a light level. So if you don't see it there, that means mobs can't spawn there whatsoever. So if nighttime comes, yeah, anything that's yellow, they have a chance to spawn. If it's red, it's like they for sure 100% definitely can spawn immediately. Or something like that. Is that gold? I can't get it anyway, but where's the cobblestone? Wrong one. That's the wrong order too. It's supposed to go like that. Start clearing out some space. And then what I shall do is half of this will be turned into planks for fuel. The other half is going to be turned into charcoal. Clearing out some space for my new base. I'm not a good builder, so this is going to be lovely. All right. Grab that and then make more. Oh, you can turn that into black dye? Oh my goodness, I forgot all about that. Trying to just light up the area more so I don't have to worry about mobs, pulling up and just taking my stuff. I should set a waypoint here. Let me do that real quick. Let me stand directly here. Can't type home. There we go. Make a few more torches. Never go wrong with torches. Can't wait till I get that magic book and I can just spam the light sources. The amount of times I've done this in vanilla Minecraft is unhealthy. Also, that should be like a just a built-in game feature where you can see where the mobs can spawn. Because in vanilla, I don't think we have that. You just have to guess. And if it's not, light enough, you'll know. You'll know. Here, lava, which is also gonna come in handy. So unfortunately, we didn't find a village, so that kind of puts a pin in my plans. But we do have a place we can start building though, so there's that. Our inventory is still looking pretty good. We're gonna clear out some more space before we start building. I like to have as much space as possible, even though I'm probably not gonna use it all. And I used it on the wrong thing, that's fine. I can make another one. Have I eaten an apple yet? Nope. Put all that up. We're gonna just make a crafting table to have it down. Okay. What I need next is, I guess I could make a shovel. Maybe make a few shovels. That's done. Cool. I'll make two for now. Get us started. Can we make those magic? Like, can we use this to make a magic door? We can. How does that look? I don't know where I want the front door to go. Maybe facing this way? Maybe right there. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, let's have that there for now. Oh, nope. Oh, that mod isn't in here? Okay. Alright, that's gonna bother me. There's a mod where if you have double doors, you can just open one and it'll open both. Okay, and then we can have the other door maybe like right here. Alright. Something tells me there's a beehive right here. I was right. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, we're gonna dig up the ground. Why am I digging up the ground first, actually? I need to build up the walls. I guess I'll use oak wood. Why not? Or, let me see, hold on. Maybe something like that. Know what I'm saying? Then maybe have this be the archwood. See? And bada bing, bada boom. Actually, no. Let me have them facing this way. There we go. What do I want here though? It's gonna look ugly. Yeah, this house is gonna look ugly. Listen, this is why I'm not like a builder. All right. 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. It'll look how it looks. I'll worry about making it look nicer later on. We just need shelter, all right? That's gonna be looking ugly. Once we have it built though, I'll start working on the quest. But yeah, it's literally just a temporary base. It's gonna be dark again soon. I hear a spider. I don't want that one there. I want this one here. Like that, like that. There we go. I don't have any sand, so we're not gonna have any windows. Or at least good looking windows, I should say. Is that nest still empty? Yoink! Our first bee. Alright, so we got the walls pretty much laid down. Just have to build them up to that height there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of wood. It's gonna take some time. Oh, well. What if I just take this, just lower it down by 1? How about that? I feel like that'll be fine. And I just turn this into planks. I'll worry about doing all the fancy stuff later on. For now, we just need home. Living in the middle of nowhere to go. Once the base is set up though, I can start looking at these quests more and seeing what I really want to work on. Cool. Wow, I'm gonna have to chop down a lot more trees. Okay. Two more of these. I should probably start planting some more trees because I'm gonna need them. Especially at the way I'm going. Do I have more torches? I do. That's a peaceful start so far. Let me grab this real quick. Put that there. Boom. Yeah, that's still not enough wood. There's gonna be that one person watching this is like, I can't believe he did this by hand. When there's like this amount of stuff that makes building a lot faster. And you, my good sir, are probably correct. But guess what? I don't build. We have to be like above us a cave. Nah, it's not gonna be enough still. I think the nicest house I've ever built on modded Minecraft would have had to been on Dawncraft. What if I put that there? There we go. And then for a roof, oh my goodness, for a roof, that's gonna be a pain. I need more wood. Need a lot more wood. Replanting as I go. Oh, another drig me. Alright, this should be enough wood. Hopefully. At least it'll get the walls done. Plus, I'll have some left over anyway. Because I guess I'll add windows. Almost done with the build though. Thank goodness for Ultimine. Because if I had to do this by hand, like chopping down these trees by hand, man, or without the timber mod, yeah, this would not be done this fast. Alright, that's done. Now for the next fun part. I'm gonna show you all the strategy. So if you just do this and then boom, that should be good enough. Start with the lowest amount first. And then break this one. The reason I always use slabs for a roof is if you do it like this, you don't have to put torches on top because mobs can't spawn on half slabs. Depending on how you put the slab, that's very important. So if you do it like this, yeah, they can't spawn in. They can't spawn on that spot right there though. Put a torch right there. Man, this is an ugly looking house. I feel like the roof is probably going to be the fastest thing to get done compared to everything else. Wait, do I even have enough? I still have 2 more stacks after this. I hope that's enough. It kind of has me worried for how like doing the floor is gonna go. I'm on the last 2 stacks. You guys think I have enough? I should, right? I gotta be quick once I finish this too. I gotta light up the inside with more torches just in case. And I messed up. Because if you put them on top of each other, they can act as a full block and yeah, things can spawn on it. But if you do it like this, they're considered a half block. Yeah. Should be able to spawn on that. I think modded mobs also obey those same rules. So if you ever like try to make a mob farm, keep that in mind when you want to do the roof of it. There's no way I have enough. Alright, that's fine. Oh, well, that happened. I can at least grab more wood since I'm down here. After we get this done, quest time, storage time, mining time. Should be... let's get like 1 more tree. Alright, so yeah, there has to be like a cave literally like right here then. How much y'all want to bet? Dig like a staircase down. They're like right here. Right? I hear him. Oh, found it. Like right here. Yeah, I see the zombie. Okay, that spider just went. Come closer. Alright. Oh, and that, well. It's another spider down here. Did I get the achievement Monster Hunter, right? Yeah. How much string is that? How much do we need? 4, right? Yeah, that's only 2. Ooh, a helmet. Our first piece of armor. I should probably put a door over here on this side. Let me just go ahead and build up. You gotta be joking. The roof isn't done. I've been on here for I don't even know how long it's been. And I messed up. Just my luck. No village. I messed up again. No village. House looking ugly. Roof ain't done. Got no backpack. And it's raining. Oh wait, I forgot to press this first. I think that's more than enough too. I'm making sure. Alright. Yeah. Like how I'm somewhat struggling to build a house. And I think in this mod pack, one of the things we have to make in order to beat it is a nuclear reactor. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to like figure out. And voila! The roof is done. Alright. Now to dig up the floor. I'm thinking cobblestone floor. What y'all think? Hmm? Sir, what are you doing in here? Ooh. See how like how much yellow spots came up when I picked up that torch? I would do that, but it's gonna pick up all of this too. See that? I messed up by right clicking. I still can't sleep yet. What happens if I do that, right? Ooh. That's the wrong thing. I like the idea though. So that was the wrong thing to do. There we go. Now if I try to mine this. There we go, yep. Figured out a shortcut. Alright, it should be night. It's not nighttime yet. Wow. What we're gonna do for a floor, how I did the roof with slabs, we're gonna use cobblestone to make cobblestone slabs. The only difference, we're gonna make it so we can actually place stuff on top of the slabs. So instead of being like below the block level, they're gonna be like on the same level. I will need to make more pickaxes though. I'm gonna go down below and just, yeah, get a bunch of cobblestone. I don't even know if that's enough. That might be bare minimum. I might move where this door is, honestly. Alright. This might be enough. if you do slabs like that, boom, you can place stuff on them as if it's an entire block. But if you place it like below, then yeah, you can't put item on it. It's gonna float. I messed up. I don't have a pickaxe. Probably gonna need a lot more slabs. This. Spending so much time working on my house. It's a good thing I'm not doing like 100-day challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna need more slabs. Wrong thing. This one. Should be enough, hopefully. Alright. Welcome to our lovely abode. It is pretty ugly, but nonetheless, this shall be our home until I either find another spot to live or until I build something even better. Mine colonies, I'm pretty sure does not exist. I can actually look that up. First, let me bookmark this recipe. At mine. Alright, so mine colonies does not exist in this. I think that's the difference between regular all the mods 9 and no frills. Besides performance. I think we don't have mine colonies. I think there's no Greg Tech. I have no clue what Greg Tech is, but I've been told that's like extremely difficult to get into, or is like it's an expert mod. That alone could be its own mod pack. I think there actually are a few mod packs where it's literally just Greg Tech as the mod itself, which is insane to think about. Because essentially, think of it like this: a mod pack has a good amount of mods, right? If Greg Tech by itself can be a mod pack, you know how big that mod has to be and how much stuff has to be in it. And I messed up. You know what? I'm leaving that right there. I'm gonna try to fix it. As long as it doesn't go above. Yeah, it is what it is. I can make a basement later on, if need be. Push comes to shove. This probably be the last base I build above ground. Everything else might be underground. Oh boy. And finally, we're done. Yay! Matter of fact, hold on. Where is it? Let's get some cheering going. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna do this one. All right. The house is somewhat done. I just gotta add windows. We'll worry about that later. That's a future me problem. What we definitely have to do right now before I lose my mind is claim this. So if a creeper spawns for whatever reason, or Enderman, I ain't gonna lose my house. So that's perfect. That's done. All right, cool. Empty out my inventory. I need to make another chest. I'll make another double chest. Why not? Um, maybe have this back wall be the storage. Can I? No, you can't. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. Now that we have that done and set up, we have a little more wiggle room for stuff. Let's actually open the quest book and see what's going on now. I'm not accepting any of the experience stuff because yeah. All right, they gave me lapis. The beginning storage. Ooh, bookmark that. That's gonna be a dank this early on. Man, that's gonna be useful. I need two more string. I'll take the torches right now. What does that give me? A universal pipe. And that's done automatically. What's that? Yes! Got a bucket. I don't understand how good that is. An iron furnace? Oh my goodness. These rewards are nothing crazy, but like, for me, you know how much iron I just saved? The iron furnace is gonna come in handy, man. Alright, so unfortunately we're gonna need iron. I wish I had a village, because easy villagers would have made getting iron so much easier, because let me tell you, with easy villagers, I can actually show you this. Click on this, right click them actually. Or no, just do the no they don't. Alright, let me type in iron farm. This right here, this is all you need to get infinite iron. Just 5 iron ingots, and you essentially have infinite iron. Once you find a lava pool or just fill up a bucket with lava and you find one villager, infinite lava, or not infinite lava, infinite iron. Unfortunately, I haven't found a village. So your boy has to manually go into the mines, mine for iron. I could have skipped that whole step if I only found 5 ingots and a villager. Because I've passed like what there's lava somewhere over here, but I swear I passed there's lava there too, right? Yeah, that's lava. There was lava like over here too. So yeah, lava is not an issue. And it's turning dark. Alright, but yeah, I still have to find a village regardless. So we're not gonna worry about chapter 2 whatsoever. Basic tools. Okay. It's just gonna give experience. Okay, what about silent gear I ain't worried about. Storage. We're not worried about storage just yet. Because essentially I can't really do anything really until I get string. Logis logistics, right? So with the pipes and stuff. Modular routers. I have no clue what this mod is. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Pylons. Pylons actually is going to be something we're going to work towards, and I'll explain what some of these do. So for this one, the interdiction pylon, do you just hate when zombies spawn at your base, or when creepers do, or when pandas do, or literally any mob you can find? Then you want this pylon. When a mob filter is put into it, it'll disable spawns of that mob in the set chunk. Interesting. I personally have never used it. I'm not going to use it. So there's that. Actually, you can use this to get rid of the wandering traders, right? Essentially. The harvester pylon I have used. We're gonna probably get that for a farm because it'll just harvest. The expulsion pylon. Oh, cool. That's useless for us, but we can still make it just to get the rewards because I'm the only person that's gonna be on this server. The infusion pylon, we're gonna get that because literally you get permanent potion effects with that. I usually run like a flight potion, strength, regeneration. I think you can get resistance, but I think they have to last for at least 6 minutes. So we're not working towards any of that. Resources, food. That's gonna be our next step. Oh, get more leather. You know what? We got we did get a bucket. There's some sand. We live by water. Let's actually start working towards farm. I can actually work on like the storage stuff, and then I can go mining to make this a lot easier. All right, we need clay. We're gonna need clay for this first part. That's gravel, sand. Is that clay over there? It is. You guys see any more? Is this enough to get started? I want to find like one more patch of clay. And we should be alright. Is that clay? Nope. It's actually more than the last patch. Is that clay too, or is that salt? Oh, I can just do this. Is there a cooldown for that? There is. 7 seconds. Grab this. Put that there. Put put that in the wrong spot. Put that there. While that's cooking. Put that there. Put that there. So we're aiming for a botany pot. What you need terracotta for? Where? Oh, okay. That's a good thing. I should probably not, smell all that clay. Do the terracotta, and then I can just make this. I think maybe 3 botany pots will be alright to start off with. Another wandering trader, man, scared me. I'll put this in there. How many of those do we need? 5? One more and we'll have our first botany pot. Bada bing. Bada bing. Pow. And for the time being, we'll just place this right there. I need to make the following. I'll grab half a stack of cobblestone, some sticks, and some dirt. So we're gonna make a hole. Combine this with a piece of dirt, you get farmland. Open this up, you see this industrial hemp seed. We should be able to use this because if I let me see. Uh-huh. That turns into industrial hemp fiber. You know what you can use that for? 3 of those turn into string. Because I don't see that we have any flax. It's probably going to be our best bet. It's just to grow this. Alright. So you put the dirt in here, and you put whatever seed you want. And then, yeah, that's going to grow. Now, because we don't have the iron, because we didn't find a village, this isn't going to automatically go into the chest. Because if we have a hopper botany pot, this speeds up the process a little bit. You see where I'm going? I need 2 more. Yeah, it's still growing. Alright. Let's make another one. I'll just grow all of them will be like this. Make 2 more things of farmland. Where did I just put it? You see how it's growing? Yeah. I don't have to actually put water or whatever. This will just take care of it. You get a hopper version of this, it puts it into the chest below. It's not the fastest thing, and I actually have to right click it myself in order to harvest it, but nonetheless, hey, we're gonna have our backpack. While that's growing and doing this thing, I'm actually gonna have to go chop down a tree real quick. I'll be back. I said a tree, maybe trees. Yeah, that happened. I'll plant another one right there. Maybe one over here. I need a barrel. What do I do with all those extra slabs? There they are. What is this? I'm missing planks. Alright. Boom. Boom. I need, what else did I need? I'm gonna need more charcoal, so I might have to burn some of these. Alright, it's nighttime. Whenever you hear that, yeah, it's nighttime. Absolutely scared the mess out of me, though. What are you selling? All right. I think I can make this now. Yup. Voila. Our first thing of storage right there. And once these fully grow again, I think I have enough string anyway. Right now. I need a chest though. Grab this. I think it was 4 pieces of leather. Alright. And voila. Wait, nope. I lied. Alright, now. Voila. Le backpack. Put all this up. I'll take this for extra storage. So now we can go mining. We can have room for extra stuff. I kind of want to bring the bucket, but I don't want to lose it. Oh, we will take the cobblestone though. I need that. Some building blocks. Take some sticks. Take charcoal. Take some more charcoal. Alright, I'll just make some more charcoal while I'm gone. I should probably bring more food. Wait. If I go here. This gives food. Oh, wait. Oh, this one, right? Alright. This gives me what, Ezra? Alright, we have a source of power now. Actually, really good. So we have to start working towards getting iron. Is iron and copper? Copper is easy. I saw a bunch of it. Okay. Does this give me a reward? Block of coal? Oh, cool. We can have another iron furnace. Oh, wow. That gives me copper, so I don't have to worry about finding copper down there now. Mystical agriculture. Does this give me anything useful? Nope. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. Yeah, here's Botania stuff. That doesn't give me a random reward, does it? Nope. Alright. Iron spells? Nope. Alright, we're gonna focus on mining, so let's lock in on that. Leave that behind. Definitely leave that behind. Put this on my back. Alright, we're ready to go mining. Finally. Only took us what? How long we been live for? An hour and a half. Oh, there's some more copper. There's zinc. I have no clue what level iron spawns because I usually just find it. We're just gonna do what I normally do. We're on Y61. We're gonna start mining towards diamond level. The slash back work? Just out of curiosity? It does. Cool. I hear a bunch of lava. Well, I can't mine that properly, so. Alright, once you start seeing like the red X's, that's when I'm gonna put torches. Because we're gonna try to conserve torches as much as possible. And I just pray I don't hit this lava pool. Actually, there we go. Let me just do that. And guess who's gonna need a new pickaxe? Me. Make two of them. Also need more torches. Here's a spider. Here an enderman. Ooh. Okay. I think we hit a cave. Yeah, we hit a cave. Can't get that. That's silver. Man, I'm finding everything but iron, huh? Just my luck. Alright, back to doing the mining tunnel. Oh, and I throw out the pickaxe. That was another quest? Ooh, I definitely need this. Trying to get, you know what? Oh, is that iron? Finally. How much we looking at? Four. Four iron. Okay. Nonetheless, though. Nonetheless. Alright, if I jump down, this could either go super horribly wrong, or I get some good stuff. Some bones. Some ash. Very nice. What is that? Oh, I ain't scared of you. Oh, you I'm scared of. You I'm scared of. Oh my. Oh! All right. This went from 0 to 100 real quick. This... All right. Well, we got what we needed. That's for sure. There we go. Yeah. The reason why I came back to the house so quick, that dude who put his arms up, that's a necromancer. I'm not fighting. I'm not gonna try to fight him because he uses magic to slow you down, freeze you, and he summons like zombies and skeletons. I'm not dealing with all that right now. The quest should be done, right? I'm literally holding the iron. Okay. Give me an enchanted book. You gotta be joking. I forgot about that. What did I? Oh my gosh. Alright. 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 Does that give you another random reward too? It does. I'll make an iron pickaxe first though. I can't. I need sticks. I got sticks now. I don't know why I accepted the experience, but that's is what it is. I need to find diamonds. Cool. I have to head back down there. Great. Great. I'm going for the ore hammer first though. I can definitely get that out the way. A bunch of this stuff is just gonna be put up though, real quick. We're gonna head back down, grab the copper. Hopefully it's 9 copper. Just so I can make the hammer. After that, we might have to just lock back in on finding a village. This is 8 blocks. Oh, never mind, it's more than 8. This is more coal. I just need 9 of these to be smelted. I could put 4 in that one, 5 in that one. I'm hoping for like a really good random reward that can save me a lot of time. Because if so, what I can do, it depends on what the reward is. Honestly, I just hope it's gonna be like something super super useful. Alright, that's already done. And that's done. Where did I put the rest of the copper at? Was it over here? Yep. I think the recipe was this, this, and this, right? No, I did that wrong. Is it like that? Boom. Now I can start getting double the stuff. And it gave me an upgrade base. Alright. Absolutely lovely. Just fantastic. We're gonna go look for a village. We kind of have some stuff. I need to make sure I have enough food for the journey though. Bring those pork chops. Let me cook this mutton. I'll bring the iron pickaxe. Why not? I can leave that behind. Leave that behind. Bring that. I could also just head back to spawn and see about going to this shipwreck here and then starting to head north from there. Because there's nothing stopping me from just traveling back here either. What's that? Ooh. We're actually gonna go here first. That's northeast. Yeah, we're gonna go northeast. That's everything. Alright. I got my boat. That's a ruined nether portal. Yeah. Yeah, these things can have gold, as you can see right there. And look at that. Got my first relic or artifact. Better helmet. Few things there. Let me just grab everything. Put everything up real quick. Alright. What's this? Curse of Binding. Wow, not putting that on. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna do slash spawn. We have to head northwest. The stupid grass, man. How far is? Alright, 2,000. Oh, I see one chest there. Oh, that's a really good ring. Right off the bat. Ooh. I got some iron. Look at that. You see, if I just came here first. Got a globe. Alright, let's see where this buried treasure is. Looks like I have to go southwest for this. No way. Okay, hold on. We're going around the water. I'm gonna lose my mind trying to like run through this grass. I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh. Like straight this way. Put this in the offhand so I can just keep it going. You mean to tell me I can't just oh no, that's why. It's on shapeless. It is on shapeless. Ooh, an egg. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Ooh, that was a quest. I'm not gonna make an egg pun. All right, so it's like right around here. It's basically nighttime. Waiting for it to let me sleep. Is it 10:27 when the clock at the top right of the map? I don't know if y'all can see that or how well y'all can see that, depending on where you're watching this. Whenever that hits 10:27, that's when you can sleep. So remember that. All right. Well, there goes the shovel. It's somewhere around here. I gotta block off the water. Quick. Map says. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's over here. Found it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And that's the next quest done. On hit Ooh. Taking that. Oh my word. Oh, goodness. Where's the dink? I'm about to put some stuff there. Like all this sand. Yeah, that's gonna have to go in there. Go. I don't really want that. I'll take this because you never know. Keep that in my inventory. Put that up. All right, I'll worry about all the inventory stuff later on. Wait, do I have enough? I do. Oh, bro, this was actually worth it now that I think about it. Because guys, we went from a standard backpack to a gold backpack. There we go. I had to make sure because if you just do it like super fast, it doesn't count. And boom, look at that, a gold backpack. You ready to see how much space this gives? Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Now we are talking. All right, back to trying to find a village though, because iron is still an issue, or a ridiculous issue at that. Headed back to spawn. We're gonna head north. Now, if I find a village, you already know this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm just gonna. I don't care if I use up most of the food. It's just ridiculous. You go so slow through that grass. All right, we need to keep this. Uh, keep that. What else? The rest of this, I keep those strawberries. Where's the trash can at? I'll let the cows live. Ooh, a donkey. Why do you go so slow through it? The worst part is like spawning in that biome too, man. Just pray that you never like are there when it's nighttime and you have to run. I'd hope it would slow down the mobs too, but I don't know. Alright, so our goal is simple. Find a village and we get to work. Whoa, those are big trees. A pink daffodil. I don't want that. Alright. If you guys see any villages, I want you to make sure you let me know immediately. Nothing out here. I'm gonna do all this exploring not to find a single village. Okay, that's more oil. Also, like keeping tabs on the map. Ooh, that's what I think it is. It is actually. I could grab it now. I think this is from Applied Energistics. If so, it saves me some time for like a future stream. I'm not doing it this stream though, because I'm not. No. It's gonna be a different stream. But if this actually is the applied energistics thing, that's gonna be like a storage. That's storage right there. I'm not gonna jump into it immediately. I'm doing refined storage if I'm honest with you. That is a lot easier to explain and get started. And once I get to a certain point, yep, then I can switch over. But it's still good to have this though. Oh, you need an iron pickaxe for this. My goodness, it takes forever. Did they make it so it just takes forever to mine or what? There it is. We're gonna have to create a waypoint here though. Alright. The reason why I'm not picking that stuff up, you see how this one is a flawless one? If I pick it up, it'll be damaged or flawed. That's another thing that makes that mod a little annoying to do, having those certain supports. But hey, at least I know where it is. I can come back with a cardboard box and take that stuff later. The only reason I know like a decent amount about a Planet Logistics, MC Eternal 2. It existed there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. Ooh, a lot of coal. Ooh, some sticks. But yeah, whenever we're ready for Planet Logistics, I can always come back, grab that stuff, and just keep it going. Hopefully by then, I'll have like a better, means for travel than what I have now. I need food. Alright, it's turning nighttime again. I'm gonna just keep exploring on land till I sleep, and then we'll go back in the water. The ominous woods. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Is that? So Wither Rose. Cool. I forgot I had the fire gauntlet, so guess what? All these animals here? Yep. Even if I one-shot them, yeah, they just get cooked now. Oh, that's perfect. The fire gauntlet was actually one of the best things I could have found. There's so many wither roses. The reason that's like a crazy thing, because yeah, it'll give you the withering effect, but what can you use this for? Black dye, uh-huh. Pink trader carpet, uh-huh, uh-huh. Or more trader carpet, uh-huh, 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 You can make a goddess statue, uh-huh. Tree fertilizer, uh-huh. Suspicious stew, uh-huh. Yeah, well, of course it'll give you wither. Purifying soap, uh-huh. And you can make a gate pearl. Gateway of the Emerald Grove. What's the penalty? Ooh, okay. Key reward: summon 6 cows, chickens, sheep, and pigs. And you need it for this. Wow, okay. Withers, entities that step on it. Not bad. Also need it for a few things. I know in MC Eternal 2, getting a wither rose for whatever reason was like one of the most painful things to do. And I have 16 of them. And if I need more, I know where to come. It's right next to there too, so that's good. Man, imagine if I went north instead of south. I mean, it still kind of worked out because I found the magic forest, but okay. I feel like I found some decent stuff while going south, but heading north, I found even better stuff. Is that oil? Yeah, that's more oil up ahead. Is that another shipwreck? I'm over here trying to find a village. Oh, what's over there? You see all those red dots? I should have grabbed that potion of water breathing. Got a bunch of quests done right there. Alright, no, I'll open that one. Is there another one on top somewhere? Or... Oh, my sword! I think that might have been the only chest. Not trying to drown. Let's see if there is more though, that's for sure. I think there's just one. Got an ender pearl, a spawn agitator, some more iron, emeralds. Ooh. Chest plate. What's this? I'm almost rocking a full set of armor. I would if I had those, if I put on the pants, but I can't take them off once I put them on. I either have to die to lose them, or have to break them. That was also another quest done too, so there's that. I'm finding a lot of stuff though. There's more oil. I is Ad Astria in this one? It is. All right. I kind of figured because I seen the oil. That's a. It's technically tech as well, a tech mod, you can say. That one I have played around with. I know you can go to the moon. You can make a space station, go to different planets, all that, all that stuff. Oh, that's an enemy up ahead. You see that guy right there? Uh-huh. As a mod pack, I actually have played with Matrix before, and that's when I first encountered those guys. It's also where I first encountered the Leviathan boss too, which was an interesting fight. And I know that's in here because, well, those guys are part of that mod. It's the Cataclysm mod. Because you also have the Netherite monstrosity, the Leviathan. I think the Gauntlet, the Fire Gauntlet or Nether Gauntlet, something like that. It's literally a gauntlet, or a glove, whatever you want to just consider it. That has an eye in the palm. I know that's in the Nether as well. I think Ignis, right? Looks like a blaze, but very, very deadly. You got the skeleton T-Rex. But I know those bosses, they're gonna be a little harder to fight because I thought I fell. I thought I fell. I thought that was it. They're gonna be a little harder to fight though, because I think that's just how they're supposed to be. I know MC Eternal too. MC Eternal too. There was a bunch of stuff that was just like ridiculous, man. Like you will get whooped on early game, and when you get strong enough to beat on the thing that was whooping on you, you find out that they weren't even that strong compared to later on stuff. Because I'm telling you, man, that was just ridiculous. The fact that the mod wasn't even, or the mod pack wasn't even fully done. It might be done now. I don't know. I do want to go back to it at some point, but as of right now, no. I got whooped on by a villager. Created a whole army. Uh, sacrificed my humanity, literally. Like became like an undead lich. That was a very good mod. The Goldie mod, Gold Tree, or Goldie, or however you say it. That was a very good mod. I love that because you can recruit your own pillagers. You could become an undead creature, so you didn't have like food anymore. You didn't have to worry about eating. You had a soul energy. Every time you kill something, you collect their souls, and instead of dying, it'll take a decent amount of souls away from you and teleport you to safety, which had actually did happen to me during one of those insane boss fights that I went on with Matrix and Boyka. They died. I forgot how many times they died. I died. I got teleported away, and I had to teleport back over to one of them so I could, you know, finish the fight. That's the only downside is you just get teleported wherever uh, the thing is, and still not a single village in sight. Man, but honestly, I think the hardest thing for me to do in this entire pack, besides the tech mods, of course, combat wise, possibly the cataclysm bosses and one dragon. Actually, do we have draconic evolution? I don't. Yes, we do. Gosh, all right. Chaos dragon is gonna be a pain. I think I fought him in the regular all the mods 9 or 10. I don't know if he's in 10. I fought him in one of them. I had a bunch of like totems of undying, the the soul things. I forgot to sleep before heading into the ocean. We're gonna have to find some land quick. Is that a tree? That's a tree? It's a cool looking tree. Oh, there was a bee there. But yeah, the Chaos Dragon is definitely gonna be. That's an allay. Definitely gonna be a pain. As for like things I know for sure I'm gonna struggle with, there's certain tech mods. Like later on, mechanism. I'm not gonna bother trying to go through this unless I know for sure that it's worth it. It's worth it. I see another portal, ruin another portal. Lose my mind. I'm gonna go through here. What else? The you know what? I ain't got time for all this nonsense with this stupid tall grass. All right, we made it. Put the seeds in here because I don't want them. I'll take that flint and steel. Ooh, I'll take that. Take that. Oh, I'll take all everything essentially. What type of boots do I have? +2. Guess I can wear that. Actually, I can smelt this down into more gold, so I'll hold on to it. Oh, another banana. And I will be taking this. Alright. trying to like just get up out of here as fast as possible. I hope I used up all my hunger. That still ain't gonna stop me. There we go. Finally. Open the trash can. I'll keep those, but the rest of this has got to go. More food. Pigga! Oh, I'm sorry, Pigga. Just gonna collect as much food as possible. Man, I just want a village. Like, I'm grateful for all the structures I'm finding, but do villages not exist? Because the only thing I did was change the name of the world and added in a seed. That's it. Normally, I usually find a village within the first 15, 30 minutes of playing. Is that... No. That's another pillager outpost over there. I'm finding them, but I'm not finding villages. Come on, at this point, like, literally, even if you just give me 2 villagers, I'll be satisfied with that. Even if they're in the middle of nowhere, I'll just take just 2. Oh, that's something. Oh, Pigga! That's something from Evil Craft right there, but you know what? I'm gonna go into this tower. I haven't gone into a single one this entire session. So where'd that cow go? Oh, okay, cool. How useful it... Wait, where's my phone? Oh, alright. How useful is this anyway? Quantum computer structure? Let's go ahead and just put that up. Alright, let's make our way to the top here. So, something very important to know. Never open this chest immediately. Otherwise you will just blow up. Now it's safe to do so. What's this? I'll take that. I don't want... Oh, I'll take a saddle. Oh, I'll take that. Is that better? Technically. Gives me water breathe. Well, some bubbles. I'm not gonna grab the rest of this. Oh my goodness, Chigga. But where is our village at? My goodness, traveling like the whole world in search of a village, some civilization. At this point, I'm just gonna have to like keep teleporting back to spawn and just going in like different directions. Cause I went south first. That's where my first base is. I'm north. I got a bunch of loot. Heading east technically now, but looks like a good area for mining. I'm not gonna lie. This would have been a decent spot for a base too, because look at this. I have that waterfall. I could have used that to go down into the mines. Man, another tower of power. Not a single village to pillage. I don't know what. I think there's a lily pad of fertility spawn up there. I think you place that down next to crops and it makes them grow a lot faster. I think. I don't know. I don't remember going up there before. All right, there's a horse. That's why I grabbed that saddle. Speed 8.40. Okay, this one. We'll take this one with the spots. I'm just waiting for it to turn nighttime. Not you. I don't want you. This one. You will behave. You will be tamed. I'm determined. Onward, my trusty steed. Are those llamas? Man, at this point, I'd have better luck at getting a zombie villager to spawn and just curing him into a regular villager and taking him. Because this is ridiculous. Do you have any surface iron? Thorium. Oh, oh, oh. This. I want this. I'll grab this too while I'm at it. Alright, where's the horse? Let's keep going. Not a single man. It's not even the fact that there's no villages. There's like other structures that can spawn in that can have villagers too, but I haven't even seen those. Wait, is that iron? That's gravel. Finding lots of piggers. Is that a... Oh, goats. You see that up there? Do I even have a lead? Nope, not on me at least. Oh, there could be a guy that's evil in here, and I'm somewhat geared up to fight, but eh, what's this? Quest completed. Mountain Tower. You know what? I'll create a waypoint. Mountain Tower. Oh, we just gotta get down without breaking my legs or the horse's legs. Another apotheosis tower. I'm losing my mind trying to find this village or anything that has villagers. I just literally need... Oh, surface iron. I'll take that actually. It's just one. Wow. That turns into two with the ore hammer back at home. A lot of coal. At least, you know, I can easily... Oh! Finally! 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 I've searched for how long? How long have I searched now? It's been over 2 hours. 2 hours, man. It has been over 2 hours. Oh, yoink. You yoink. Oh my gosh. Yoink. Oh my... Yoink. Oh, okay, cool. I'll be stealing this. Yoink. Oh, hello there. What are you selling? Yoink. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm stealing one of their beds. I could just set my spawn over here though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's set spawn over here and I can just slash home to get to the other base. Y'all should have a waystone, right? I will be taking this though. Like, thank you. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all don't have a waystone. One of the poorest villages I've seen in a while. I kind of want to kill the iron golem, but I mean, with the villagers I just got, I don't have to worry about that. All I gotta do now is, well, I have sand actually. I do have sand. I just have to get some lava. I think I have enough iron for a bucket. Yup. Actually, I'll just head it back to the house, grab that bucket and use that. I don't know where my horse just went. I think he's over here. I think that's what that green dot is, right? Yeah, there he is. I'll let these villagers live and be alright over here. That's a spawner. Oh, is that another statue? What's up? Oh no. Well, that happened. I do apologize. Oh, silverfish. Got it. Ooh, a zombie spawn egg. Oh, cool. A lead. Two anvils, just like that. Oh no, I do not know. I got a lead. I might have to pack up and move bases, man. Cause this is in a like a very good spot though. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I could easily like make another base here. How far is my actual base though is a question. Yeah. Yeah, it's far. It's far. Ooh, yeah, it is far, man. Wait, can you set multiple homes? If so, hold on. Yeah, if so, I'll just set up another place here. You, my good sir, are gonna be staying right there. Let me see. Home, village. Okay, doesn't work. What about warps? Can't set up warps either. I guess I could always go into the configs and make it so I can get another home, but ain't no point in doing that. And it's gonna be a pain though to go back and forth to move everything. Is it even worth moving though? Is the question. Technically, yes, because I found a lot of stuff over here. All right, tell you what, because it's gonna aggravate me if I never find this again. Waypoint village. I can't teleport to a waypoint, can I? Oh, I cannot. All right, bet. If slashback does not work, bro, this, bro, slashback work. Okay, slashback does work. Cool. Okay. Do I want to just? On one hand, I can just take over the village and just live here. Cause this is honestly a pretty nice spot. I can just grab everything, bring it over slowly. It'll be a pain, but nonetheless, it can work. Essentially, I have enough wood, so I actually could get some chests going. All right, what do you guys think? Should I just fully move on over here? But at the same time, we have an iron golem, so he could help us out. I hear zombies underneath. That's already. I hear a lot of zombies underneath. There is a sapling there. Or not a magic tree. Uh, eh, compared to where first started at, this area is not too bad either. There's water. There's like I don't know. I'm honestly like debating on it. All right, tell you what. Tell you what. If I find like a decent spot to go mining, I'll just full on move everything over. It's gonna be a process, but all right, we're moving everything over. Did you hear that? Is he? Don't worry, buddy. I'm on my way to whoop on you. Don't worry. Ooh, ooh, you're right there. Chancellor Letty. Hold on, my good sir. Putting some stuff up real quick so I can happily whoop on you. Doing my best not to make sure I don't fall down there with you, though. We wouldn't want that now, would we? You don't have thorns, do you? Yeah, fire resistance, though. Alright, you're holding the pickaxe? Heh. You don't know how to mine? Heh. Nerd. I could send the TNT down there, but I don't want to blow up the chest. Hey, don't run. This is gonna take a little bit, but he's almost dead. Like 3 more hits. No, one more hit. One more hit. He's gone. I don't have any torches. Let me fix that real quick. He wasn't so strong. Oh, cool, lava. Yeah, we're definitely, yeah. Yep, at this point, it's a sign. They want me to come over. They want me to live here. I don't even know what's gonna be these chests. I don't even have enough room, but let's see. Oh boy. My goodness. Yeah, I hit the jackpot, man. I have hit the jackpot. Oh, a shield. I've hit the jackpot. Prevents damage for a full second every 5 seconds. Not bad. That's for 10 minutes. Redstone. That's another quest done. Right? No? Oh, I accidentally reloaded the shaders. Or is that just like a... Oh, I needed 4 redstone. I jumped the gun. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and, this is gonna be a pain, but... Guess what we're gonna be doing for the next hour? That's right. You guessed it. We're moving everything. It's moving day already. Ah, boy. You know what? Where's... Well, what I'm going to do, actually, is... Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. You'll see. You guys will see what I'm putting down. Let me grab those torches. I'll actually be able to dive into ours a little earlier than I thought I would. I also assuming it'll probably be second stream, but the stuff I got now is looking a lot more promising. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like expand downward, and this will be like part of the base as well. I just need a door. What are you selling? I'm not even gonna bother hitting them because it's yeah. Yoink. I'll let these villagers be. Let them, kind of build up their own stuff. Of course, now here's the thing. The only issue I run into now is if a pillager captain spawns in, I kill him, and a raid immediately starts because I'm like this close to the village. Of course, like I still run that issue regardless because of what I'm going to be doing here shortly anyway, so kind of doesn't really matter too much if I'm honest. I gotta I gotta bring this stuff closer. Move that over. I need to make another chest. I'll just put everything in here. Then I put this here. All right. So the door, I don't even know where I want the door to go. Maybe right here for now. Yeah, no, it's gonna look. If you thought the first place I built looked ugly, this is gonna be worse. If you were like, oh, there's no way it can get any worse. Yeah, it can. Yeah, boy. Yes, it can. I don't really care too much about like how the top looks because okay, as I said before, I literally am just gonna expand downward. Also, because he decided to pull up here, boom, go ahead and just get that claimed. I do have to go to the base though and grab all that stuff and move it over. When I tell you I'm taking everything from over there, well, I'll leave the building itself somewhat intact though. I will be taking the resources I use. Do I not have any more cobblestone? I do. Cool. Perfect. Might make this like one more higher. Alright. I think I should be good to head back to the house and start grabbing stuff. Looking for cobblestone slabs. All the slabs that I didn't use. All the slabs I did use. I'm taking back. Alright. There goes my pickaxe. That's fine. I have enough iron to make another one. Oh, I already have another one. Yeah, just grab most of these slabs and then definitely grab these furnaces. I'm not leaving them here. That crafting table can stay. Um, a lot of this is gonna have to come with me. Right slash back. Insert everything. This is gonna go a lot faster for getting this going because yeah, it's just a simple thing of moving the stuff. Simple process. Here we go. Also, now that we have a shield, I feel a little more confident about combat. I mean, I didn't need it technically, but you know, it helps. Definitely helps, especially against those pillagers. So I needed to go like that. There we go. Remember the tactic that we used at the other house? Yep, same thing. That way I don't have to use torches on the roof here. I know the building's gonna look ugly, guys. Bear with me, all right? We're gonna do a bunch of this stuff underground. I love magic, so I'm just gonna be like a dwarf base mixed with magic. All right, all right. Most of the stuff is gonna be underground. For what has to be above ground, we'll see about maybe making it look nice, but we're not here for beauty. All right, it's functionality. A place to keep the rain off our head. A place to hide from our enemies. I'll add windows to this one. What I am going to do though, before I fully move in, I'm definitely grabbing a bunch of those saplings for the trees. Yeah, that's gonna be useful. Technically, I think it's probably easier to get over there, or faster to get there from spawn compared to here. Cause where is spawn at? I want a way. Like, all right, here's spawn, right? So if I technically, if that's spawn, if I just head southwest, I could get straight here just to get those trees again. Because I don't think I passed a single magical forest all the way to here. I did not. So heading south actually did have its advantage. What is that? What is this? Interesting. So each place had its advantage and disadvantage. You mean to tell me I passed the village? I didn't even realize. Why didn't y'all say anything? There was a village here. I think that's a blacksmith right there. I bet they have a waystone. If they have a waystone, regardless, I'm gonna go over there though. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna set a waypoint. Check this out. That's what I'm gonna call it. Man, that's well, I know where to go check that out. Once I finish like moving the stuff over, I'll go over there and whatnot. But yeah, definitely grab some of those saplings, bring them over. I'm kind of starving a little bit. Where's my food? I think I put it. Oh no, here it is. All right, let's head home. Let me just break on the. Oh my gosh! What? You slash back. Up. Okay, I was gonna say I need torches. Put all that up there for now. Head home again. Grab this chest. Oh boy. Slash back. Put everything in here. I'll organize things later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do. If you do slash back, after doing slash back, yeah, you. I will not be able to get back to that area. Okay, there's a cooldown. Alright, that's fine. I can go ahead and grab this stuff, though. Is there anything else here I want to grab before I go? And they can keep. I feel like, yeah, this can stay as is. I have saplings for the mineral stuff. I have oak saplings. I mainly want to get like some saplings for these trees. That's about it. It's about to turn nighttime. Do I have my? I don't have my. It's back at the other place, huh? All right, let's head back. Complete. Go back again. grab some saplings, come back. I'm also gonna unclaim that area so I can get those chunks back. Alright. Oh. Slash home. Once I get the saplings, oh, right. Unclaim these chunks. There we go. Just grab some saplings. And not get a single yellow one? The reason why these are gonna be like super important is because some of the stuff for ours kind of requires these exact saplings. And the only way you can do this is by going and finding this exact forest, which can be a pain unless you have a nature compass, which is not a pain to make. But if you make said nature compass, it could be a pain to travel to get to said place. And as you saw, it took me a while to get here. So, yeah. I think that should be. I have a decent amount. I can also put these in botany pots, I'm pretty sure, and grow them some more. But yeah, overall, I should be good to go. In fact, I'll chop down this green tree a little bit. Give me some wood. I'll chop down this yellow tree a little bit as well. Give me some more wood. Ooh, where did I put? I think I put the stake up. All right. Now, if I do slash back, I should be good to go. This honestly was a really nice spot, but unfortunately, no village. No villages, nothing like that. This house can stay. Who knows? Maybe in the future, I might come back here. This might be something else completely. You never know. I actually might come back. You never know. So we're gonna delete home. I'm actually gonna grab these before I forget, because these could be useful. These source berries. Uh huh. Can I just plant them back? Oh, I can. Cool. I'll eat one. Grab some of this coal. And just making sure I'm not leaving any loose ends. What is zinc used for? Because there's a lot right here. If I were to smelt it, what can I make with it? Yeah. You know what? Just grab it. I'll take it with me. Leave no loose ends. I know there was more coal over here too, right? Yeah. Grab this. All right. This was. Oh, grab this copper while I'm here. And I see more coal. Hold up. All right. This was a lovely base while it lasted. Like I said, we might come back in the future. Maybe for like some magical stuff, or maybe if I have to work on something extremely dangerous and I need it far away from my actual base, we could put it here. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rename this waypoint to Magic Forest. Change the color to that and save it. Then we're gonna do slash back to be here, slash set home here, and what I have here for the village I am going to remove that waypoint, put the one directly where I'm standing, and call this the base. Make orange actually will look nice. As for other waypoints, where it says check this out, edit this to a color that's a little easier to see. All right, cool. I don't know. I might move that marker again actually. Let's get rid of that. Waypoints, create waypoint, make this orange. Let's call this village base. So I'll paint you guys a picture of what like I plan on doing as well. Grab that back. Where'd I put my food at? I need that immediately. Oh, and I also need my sleeping bag. Where'd I put that? There it is. Get that, get that. Have building blocks up. Pickaxe should be good enough for now. Grab the bolt just in case. Actually, do this, do that. I'll empty my backpack a little bit while I'm here too, because I have the opportunity. Alright, that's full already. Alright, let's go. Let's go check out that place. For the village that we have here though, for the ones I picked up, I'm gonna be using them to make my own customized, villagers and stuff. For those guys that are just chilling there, we'll see. We'll see what I'll do with them. They might have a purpose, or I might just get take them and use them for something else entirely. I do have a plan for it's super messed up for one of the weapons though, but unfortunately I did need at least two villagers minimum for this plan. There's an item in this game, there's a weapon. We're not going to work on it just yet. Let's say it's a long process. Let's just say that. And by finding a village, that kind of helps. But yeah, for that weapon though, we need villagers. We need their assistance with it. Some of you that are like veterans for modern Minecraft probably know exactly which mod I'm talking about and which weapon I'm talking about. For those of you that don't know, when we get to that point, you'll see where it starts to make sense. That's gonna The only thing I'll tell you is it's magic related. So there's that. And more advanced magic. Oh, Waystone. It's crazy I see this now after I already got rid of the way to teleport back to the other base. I will be taking this though. Because that's another quest done. Which means if this village over here has a waystone, they can keep it and I can now teleport between the villages. Because let me show you how expensive these things are to make. Obsidian, easy. Stone bricks, easy. Warpstone itself, yeah, a little pricey. Ender pearls we've seen. Emeralds I have. And with the villagers, that's easy. Amethyst shards, yeah, I don't have any. Plus, with the waystones, I can also just put one over there and just boom. There is another alternative as well. It will just have to be powered by source or mana. Another wandering trader. but it'll work same way as a. Ooh. I want to keep that one. That is going to be useful. But yeah, this village was here this entire time. I don't know how in the world I missed it. I don't know if y'all saw it. If y'all did see it, why didn't y'all tell me? But I kind of like our village where we're at right now. So they have chests here. They actually have chests. The other one didn't. They have bee cages, bread, potatoes, onion, emerald. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Wait for it to turn night so I can sleep so we can explore this place in the day. What? What are y'all? What are you? An electrician? I swear the other guy walked in here, right? Oh, there he is. Yoink. Put y'all in there. Obsidian, cool. I can rebuild one of the portals if I really wanted to. That's really important. I will be stealing these furnaces as well. It's gonna come in handy. Is that better than what I have on? No, not necessarily. I didn't really check the stats fully, but y'all got a waystone? I'm kind of hoping y'all do. Is that a smoker? Oh no, it's a blast furnace. I'll let y'all keep it for now. Oh, iron golem as well. What's this? I'll take the iron. One more ingot. I can just make another bucket. Grab that lava. I think there's a villager in here. Or not. What is this? Turntable. I am, are you? Oh, you sell a balloon. I'll let you stay here, honestly, because I feel like you guys can repopulate potentially. There's a lot of lava. I forgot what's the advancement when you pick up lava in a bucket. Grab all this. Definitely take all this. Little baby villager. Leave him in there. Alright. Actually, I'll take the one from the blacksmith. I'm gonna leave that one there. There's a reason for that. Because there's a certain thing I want to grab first before I just start taking lava from there. Yoink. Hot stuff, that's what it's called. I'll take this grindstone too. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Now what we gotta do is We're gonna have to start making some stuff. Get out of my house. I need wood. Wait, what happened to all that wood I brought? Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna need that because I need to make more chests here shortly. Where did I put the furnaces? Iron ones. These can go right there. The furnaces I just stole can go here. I left that crafting table at the other place. That's fine because I have the one on the stick. I'll put you there. What was I gonna make? All right, where's the sand? It's in the dink. Where's the dink? Great. Oh, there it is. Where's the... Oh, okay, there's some coal. Instead of using planks, put that there. I didn't think that could actually... You can smelt coal? What? Or what? Oh. Interesting. Alright. I did not know that. Alright, we need glass. We need, stone. One coal smelts 8 blocks, so 2 coal will be 16. That's cobblestone is going to turn into stone, which we will need. And I think we should be alright for a little bit. Essentially, what we're going to work on now is iron, iron, and iron. Alright? Okay. I can actually properly see these chests now. What's going on here? Okay. I'll eat this rotten flesh. And boom. More health. I'll make a faster way up and down soon. I think that might be enough, right? This is supposed to be like this, like that. One more to cook. Boom. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. We're missing, did I just see it? No, okay. Where is it? Okay. Iron farm. Voila. Just like that, iron farm. Done. We're gonna put this right there. We're gonna take... Doesn't really matter which one. Well, never mind, it kind of does. Or just put one that doesn't have a job in there. So, the way this works, once you make the iron farm, and you saw how I picked up those villagers earlier, you just come over with a villager, right click him, and in vanilla, a similar process, you know. Zombies scare the villagers, they make an iron golem to protect themselves. You have a lava trap, because iron golems don't take fall damage. Iron golem burns up, dies, but you make it so the items don't burn, they get collected by hoppers and infinite iron, essentially, right? This one basically does that entire thing. Instead of doing a huge build, it's one block. So this will work over time. Like, the stuff will be put here. If I hook that up with either pipes or a hopper system, We could just make it so the stuff gets put into a chest automatically. So now essentially we have infinite iron. I can make another one too. I could head back to that village actually. Do I have my that bucket? Yeah, slash back. Yoink. And then a slash home. So literally, yeah, I can just make another one. Wait, no, I can't. I need more iron. All right. Well, oh wait, never mind. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Boom. One is technically enough, but two just speeds up the process a good amount. I just need to find one villager that doesn't have a job. I prefer the ones that don't have the jobs for this because they don't have a profession, so it's easier for this. If I make a trader, the ones that do have their jobs, they can at least still have their trades. All right, while that's working, we need a breeder. Same thing, same process. I'll bookmark that. That's gonna be done in the next stream. Oh, I accidentally bookmarked it. Or I actually could make this now. I can make that. Yeah, there's no need to postpone that. Some stuff I will also be working on like off stream because as you can tell, yeah, there's no iron being made right here. This is it takes a minute. But yeah, there's some stuff I'll do off stream and off camera, things like that. And then when we start up the stream, boom, you guys will see some differences. All right, let's actually start looking at the quest now. What do I get as a? Ooh, my goodness, that right there, that's going on the wall. I didn't even have to go to the nether for that. I need any diamond piece of gear. All right, 10 obsidian, and I can go to the nether. Redstone is gonna be a different thing. Oh, I swear I had a feather. There's a feather. Do I have any copper? I have raw copper, but I guess I don't have to. There it is. All right, so we're gonna type in iron golem. So what I just did here, how has it already been 3 hours? That's what I'm saying. Literally. Normally I get this stuff done a lot faster. So how that made a bunch of noise right there? Yeah, if you just open your inventory, click this, you can just search for sounds. Matter of fact, that zombie sound is gonna. Let's turn the villager ambient sound off. If I do the same for zombie, but that's the thing though. If I turn all that off, if I go into a cave, I won't be able to hear any zombies near me. All right, I was looking for this. I might have to though. That zombie sound just. I guess I could use this for like the stuff I don't have to need like for right then and there. All right. What was that? Villager? Let me do zombie. I'll turn off the zombie one. But yeah, iron now. 4 iron from that first one. Not bad. And I make this bad boy. Voila, le brush. And I got armor trims already, so what did that give me? That gave me nothing. I got robbed. It said, oh wait, no, it did. It gave me an iron hammer. What does this give me? An Imperium scythe. Okay. Now I can get all the modium template by going. Gosh, I'm not looking forward to that. That's gonna be a whole different thing. Ooh, this gives iron. Ooh, wow! I didn't have to make one. Gold. What did it give me as a reward? Don't have enough for a diamond backpack, that's for sure. It gave me a saddle. See, apply to logistics. This right here, yeah, we're not gonna be touching that for a while. Refined storage is what we're gonna be working on soon for like a better storage thing. But we're kind of holding off on it. You can have your cake and eat it too. Yeah, we'll make a hopper botany pot soon. Ooh, scrambled eggs. Okay. The hostile neural network thing, that actually is going to be useful for future mob farms, but it requires power. A lot of the stuff under resources here, Apothic spawners just like explains the stuff to you about like apotheosis and the spawners. All the power, literally, there's different ways to generate power here. I usually just go with power. We're gonna try generating power in next stream, so that's gonna be next week Thursday. Right now, I'm trying to set up, essential stuff we're gonna need right now. Right now, yeah, we're gonna dive into the power mod soon. That's the thermal series here. I have no clue. It's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna do power mechanism is a magic. What does it give me? Just XP. That's it. All right, evil craft. Technically, if I don't get enough resources to generate power, I can't make a jetpack to fly around. But I can go the alternative route and make a broom that's powered by blood to fly around using evil craft, which I have used before. It actually is pretty good. Occultism. Occultism is gonna be like its own like stream at some point later down the line. I normally rush it as soon as possible, but we don't have nearly enough resources to do all that. And then yeah, Cataclysm is all these lovely bosses. So 6 bosses in total. There's 3 in the overworld: the Leviathan, the Ancient Remnant, and the Harbinger. Then in the Nether we have the Netherite Monstrosity and Ignis, and then finally the Ender Guardian. Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest, I'm gonna be honest, Twilight Forest might be just one stream itself as well, where I just speed run it. Because I kid you not, whenever you get to a certain point in certain mod packs, Twilight Forest is just a joke. Can I make this? I technically can. Magnet is useful. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with that sword. The magic thing. Alright, bounty board. Yeah. As for this stuff, the main thing, chapter 2, as you can tell, it looks pretty crazy. But we need this thing in the middle here. All the mod star, take over the world. Essentially, chapter 3 is just, creating creative items, but ooh. Enemies below 9% max health will be executed? It's not bad. But chapter 3, I'm not worried about if we get to chapter 3 or not. Chapter 2 is technically where the game will, or the mod pack will be beaten if we can make this. Once I make that, I'm considering the pack done and beaten, and anything else I will be working on will be probably done off camera or whatever. Just like in spare time to at least learn maybe some more mods and whatnot. But this right here is what we need. Once we have that all the mods trophy, we're set to go. So how do we get an all the mod star? We need it from all the mod star block. How do you get an all the mod star block? You need 9 all the mod stars. Or you can get an all the mod star block that's compressed. How do you get this? Or you could do this. How do you get this? Or that. Hmm. Huh. Huh. So yeah, you see the problem there. A block to get the star. In order to get the star, you need yeah. Now if you go with the create, because you're gonna have to use create to make this star, unfortunately. There's a couple options. Automated shape crafting is not one of them. Mechanical crafting is. There's two options. We can make all the mod star shards. Requires 55 of these mechanical crafters though. How do we get that? Starry combs, which is a 5% chance from the bee. And I need 54 all the mod star shards. Now, how do you get the starry comb? I bet you're wondering. Huh? Uh-huh. You need a starry bee. 100% chance to drop this, but a 5% chance to get you the shard. How do you get this bee? They can't breed among themselves. However, you need an all the mod star block, and you feed it to a Patrick bee. How do you get this block? You need an all the mod star. So we're back to where we started. So that first crafting recipe is useless for us. However, we can actually make Patrick with concrete. Yeah, with just concrete actually. Interesting. What can we use Patrick for? Literally this exact same thing. So we are going to need these following items. So let's start with the. Let's start in the center here. Patrick, I showed you guys how to get Patrick. Wither compass. We need a heart of the deep, so we have to kill the warden. The void forge. We have to kill one of the cataclysm bosses. We need an abyssal sacrifice, two of them. So that's from the Leviathan. During that. Reinforced speed rune. That's from blood magic. That's actually pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie to get. The wither builder. How do I get that? I need plastic. Ah, that's easy. Nether star. Yeah, easy. Wither skeleton skull. Huh, that's on the wall. Soul sand. Oh, I got that. Supreme machine frame. All right, how do we get that? Ah, we need to. We're going to sleep. I'm going to go out there and see what in the world he is. So I can go whoop on him. That skeleton should start burning. Oh my. Oh, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta run. Is he healing? You cheater! You. Okay. All right. My armor is still looking pretty good. That sword almost broke though, so we're gonna have to repair that. But hey, I got 2 anvils earlier, so yeah. Going back down the rabbit hole. Let me eat some scrambled eggs. All right. Where were we? Right. We're looking at this. I was looking at the Wither Compass, and I was looking at the Wither Builder and the Supreme Machine Frame, which is going to require us to make a dissolution chamber. We need more plastic, advanced machine frame, nether writing ingot. All this stuff so far is easy to get. Besides, I don't know how to get this other gas. Let's see. How do we get that? Oh, we could just mix other gas comb. How do we get that? Other gas B. How do we get that? All right. Well, we can make a laser drill. Oh my gosh. Goodness. How do we make this solution chamber anyway? All right. Unbookmark that. So yeah, we need a wither compass, an oblivion shard, which is going to require eternal stellas, 4 of them, piercing vengeance focus. That's actually pretty cheap, and mace of destruction, which is how do you mace of destruction? That's empty, right? There we go. We need. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna take a little bit to get. We need a dragon soul. We have to fight and kill the chaos dragon. Okay, that's from ours. Oh, cool. An active dragon egg, Gaia spear. So we have to do Batania. That's actually easy. The empty soul gem, another dragon egg, dragon skin. All right. Oh, a pulsating black hole. What is this? Pneumatic craft? I have to learn this mod. We need micro missiles we can find easily. An ME quantum ring. A fire upgrade orb, that's easy. Stable, that's easy. Possibly easy. Possibly easy. Lightning bomb. Sigil withdrawal easy. Mjolnir. Rune ritual. Well, well, well. That's lovely now, isn't it? Let me just bookmark this so I can just. All right. A philosopher's fuel, a rainbow furnace, rejuvenated flesh, awakened supreme. Hey, you want to know what you need for a rainbow furnace? You need rainbow cores and rainbow plate. You want to know what you need for this? All of that. Want to know what you need for this one? It's actually cheap. Improbable probability device. Jet suit actually is. Most of this stuff looks somewhat cheap, except for this antimatter pellet. Good gosh, man. Creative essence. Nether star block. That's actually easy. It's just a bunch of withers getting killed. Dimensional seed. Looks easy enough. Awakened unobtainium. But you have to do this to combine it. Wow. Or wow. I can also use power for it. That's a lot of power though. And then obtainium. Oh my. Oh my good gosh. Well, getting the star is not gonna be an easy task. That's for sure. Because you see, this is what I have as a base right now. This is what I have for armor. I'm gonna have to create a lot a lot of power to even power said thing. Oh, I was wondering what that blue dot was. That's the horse. We have to. Oh man, we have to create a lot of power. Killing the wither is gonna probably be super easy, especially with that wither builder. I can possibly automate that. Actually, no, I don't even have to automate doing that. There's a whole different thing I can do instead. There's different mods that'll help though. But yeah, essentially, getting the star is what's gonna be the end game goal. This I can already tell you now. Gonna be a while. The last thing I kind of want to work on. How much iron did we get? Well, not bad, not bad. Let's. I want to work on getting those botany pots, those hopper botany pots. Where are the botany pots? Where'd I put them? There they are. I need. Oh, okay. I'll make two of these. The reason I'm gonna make two instead of three, you'll see. Now, if I go here, I think it was under what resources, right? Food and farming. This gives me a free hopper, which I can then combine that with this. Voila, three botany pots. Now, what I want to do is, where's the redstone that I have? I'm gonna make a redstone torch. You'll see where I'm going with this here shortly. Instead of making a chest like that, put a redstone torch, and then boom, it becomes a sophisticated chest. Has the exact same space as this one. So I'm like, so I bet you're wondering, why did I just make that for? I shall show you. Matter of fact, we're gonna make another one. Redstone's in here. You guys will see why. Put another torch in the center. Boom. Now we're gonna take these two chests and surround them with iron. And look at that. So remember, this has that amount, right? I'm gonna put one of these down. This one. I'll put it right over here. That one has that much. And guess what? Double chest. Boom. Hopper botany pot. I'll put that there. I'll put some dirt there. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And I'll take one oak sapling. And I drop the bed. Now that's gonna grow. All the stuff is going to be put into the chest. So it's gonna be infinite wood, infinite saplings, infinite apples. And I can do that with um pretty much anything I can grow now. Alright. Hmm. Before I fully hop off, there is one other thing I want to work on making real quick. I need more sticks. One. Need that. Then I think I need that. Alright. Then one more. I know I had books somewhere. Oh, right there. Combine that with that with that with that. Voila. Look at that. Then I think you press this. Projectile. Ooh, wait. No. Alright. Well, I got the book, but I have to make the other spells. So I now have my magic book. I'll dive more into ours next week. That's probably what we're gonna focus on for the stream. We're gonna slowly do like stuff at a time. Because let's be honest, there's no point in trying to rush to all the mod star. There's a lot to do for it. A lot to do. But with this book, I no longer need to worry about grabbing like charcoal or coal to make torches, sticks to make torches. I'll be able to use the spell and just create light sources. I can also it's honestly gonna help me out a lot. But in order to do that, I have to really dive in by like making the glyphs and all that, which we will do a lot more next week. We're gonna be working towards that. Maybe upgrading our armor to the R's armor as well. If I go into magic, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool! It gives you a sapling. So yeah, we're gonna kind of dive more into R's. It's gonna require a decent amount of gold though, which is another reason why we're probably gonna start it next week. I think I might have just the bare minimum amount of gold. There's 17 in there. I have a block right there. So yeah, I should have just enough to get started. How much would this already has two? Not bad. In between now and next week, I will be playing on here still, maybe working on towards some stuff. But yeah, for sure next week we're gonna work on ours. That's gonna be our goal. Work on making more spells, work on armor, work on a weapon. We're also gonna work towards getting some diamond gear. Once we have the diamond gear, we're gonna upgrade from diamond, or I might get the diamonds tonight. Who knows, or whenever. If I get the diamond stuff, I won't upgrade it to ours until I'm streaming again. So y'all can look forward to that. Oh, glyph from knockback. It's terrible. And then possibly start power in that same stream as well. Not too sure just yet. But yeah, this has been a longer stream. It's literally almost been 4 hours. Oh man. I haven't streamed this long in a good minute, but yeah, these Minecraft streams are going to be a little more lengthy because this is a big mod pack. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. And if I feel like I do need assistance, that might come into play, but so far it's just me right now. I might go mining here. We'll see. We'll see. But literally Monday night, I usually am up like the entire night. So I might play some more of this Monday. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing a watchdog stream. You already know, like around normal time. I'm gonna do laundry, come home, start up the stream and see how long I stream for until I get tired. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in and vibing with me. I know this has been like a really, really long stream. So yeah, we're definitely locking in. Remember, Thursday nights we're gonna be doing more Minecraft. That's gonna be a thing. I'm trying to set like realistic goals for myself for this series. This year, I really do want to beat a Minecraft mod pack. I hope it's gonna be this one, but I'm looking at the all the mod star and I'm like, oh boy, we're gonna see how close I can get to it. Tomorrow, more Watch Dogs. Tuesday, Mafia 3. So yeah, Tuesday is Mafia 3. Thursday nights, Minecraft. Friday, Watch Dogs. As for YouTube stuff, you guys will see because I know I haven't posted any of the Watch Dogs stuff yet. YouTube, you guys will probably get clips here and there, or I might start another series, or I might just record with friends and post random videos on YouTube. That's gonna be YouTube exclusive, so be on the lookout for that. This year, I have a lot of things planned. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but our goal is to post a lot more, grow the channels, and keep it going, keep it vibing. So thank y'all for tuning in and vibe with me. I'll vibe with y'all tomorrow, actually. Until then, stay safe, eat cake. I will vibe with y'all next time.